Yeah, good morning, all of you.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, only one good morning. Others are, their morning is what not yet happened.
Very good morning, ma'am.
All right. Good morning to all of you. I mean, after a weekend, so we are reconnecting again to discuss on certain topics. We are done with basic English grammar. Now, today we will start about writing. Okay. So, how many of you think writing is important? We talk, we can communicate. But how many of you think writing is important and why? You can talk, you can write over a chat box, whatever you feel comfortable. But I need answers. No, but none of you think that writing is important? No one yet? Please participate. Otherwise, in this online class, it's always a feeling that I'm talking to the laptop. Okay, I'm getting responses from few of you. So thinking writing is important. Now, if our purpose is getting solved, communicating, talking to each other, then why we think writing is important? All right, I'll answer this. Okay, so see, first of all, writing is what? Writing is an art of expressing our thoughts and views, correct? So that we can do even in talking as well. Talking is similar thing, but we cannot write something which is all unorganized in a unorganized manner. Okay. So first of all, language is a medium of communicating with each other, correct? And in that communication, we in writing, what we do, we put our ideas, thoughts, or feelings in a form of speech or writing. But sometimes you would have noticed, let me give you a very simple example. We have fighting with our friends, colleagues, parents, at home, brother, sister. तो आपने एक चीज नोटिस किया होगा कि while this kind of a conversation, एक के पास बोलने को ज्यादा रहता है, दूसरे के पास बोलने को ही नहीं रहता है. Yes or no? How many of you would agree with me?
Yes.
मुझे फिर बाद में हम सोचेंगे यार मैंने ये भी बोल दिया होता, मैंने वो भी बोल दिया होता, मैंने ये क्यों नहीं बोला, मैंने वो क्यों नहीं बोला. Correct? But when we are sitting and writing on something, we are putting our thoughts, our ideas, our feelings. We're taking a long time to evaluate things and write certain things so that the communication reaches to that person with lot of clarity. Okay? And another thing, हम जब communicate करते हैं, हम खुद ही भूल जाते हैं कि हमने ये बोला कि नहीं बोला. सामने वाले ने अगर आपको कहा आपने ये बोला और आपको लगता है नहीं मैंने तो ये बोला ही नहीं, बट अगर वो राइटिंग में हो और आपके ईमेल से गया हो या आपके फोन से गया हो या आपके, इज इट डॉक्यूमेंटेड? यस और नो?
Yes.
Correct. So similarly, writing is that kind of a document which not only give clarity to your thoughts and to your feeling or speech or communicating your ideas, etc., but also it gives you a structured way of putting your communication through it. So we develop our writing ability all along our childhood. ऐसे नहीं है कि हमारे पास एबिलिटी नहीं है राइटिंग की. वी ऑल हैव दैट एबिलिटी. ओके, हमने बचपन से ही किया है. जैसे हम लिखते रहें बचपन से, स्मॉल स्मॉल alphabets that we have learned, we made words, okay, and gradually we get the knowledge of that writing sentences. हमने पहले स्टार्टिंग में ही थोड़ी ना we started writing. We first started writing alphabets, then that alphabets became words, then those words became sentences. तो फिर हम लिखना शुरू करते हैं, अपने थॉट्स आइडियाज को देते हैं आगे. So in content writing, if you're doing any of the content writing, there are many kinds of writing. Writing can be your content writing, writing can be your letter writing, writing can be your email writing, writing can be your, any kind of essay, article, any kind of thing, white paper writing. All this will come into content writing, okay? There are certain levels of writing or writing skills which we need to get ourselves familiar with. Okay? Writing content is really not easy. It is very difficult task. Okay? As you know, it demands कि आपका grammatically correct होना चाहिए, आपकी vocabulary fine होनी चाहिए, your sentence structure has to be proper, and there are other things called writing techniques. Okay, so for 3 parts, let me just, okay, I need one of you to be, like my student here who can just share your screen and write down certain points that I would like to talk. Who can be one volunteer? Just raise your hand, it's fine. Anyone can be one volunteer. Who wants to be one volunteer, or I take me? How many of you have laptop? How many of you are using laptop right now? जब भी मैं आप लोगों को कुछ ऐसे सवाल पूछती हूँ, आप लोग सब शांत हो जाते हो, किसी की आवाज नहीं आती है.
नो मैम.
नो की आवाज आई मुझे, लेकिन किसके पास लैपटॉप है? हु आई वांट वन वॉलंटियर हु इज यूजिंग लैपटॉप. थैंक यू संतोष, थैंक यू वेरी मच. Okay, Pallavi and Santosh both. Let's go ahead with Santosh first. So Santosh, what I'm expecting is आप whiteboard share करना आता है आपको? Santosh, do you know how to share your whiteboard? Yes or no?
नो मैम.
अच्छा, तो आप यहाँ पर देखो, शेयरिंग का एक आप लोग को शेयरिंग का है एक्सेस? रुको जरा, जस्ट चेक, शेयर स्क्रीन में जाइए और शेयर करिए अपना स्क्रीन. उस पे देखना, आप एक ऑप्शन रहेगा व्हाइट बोर्ड का, आपको दिख रहा है?
मैडम मैंने अभी मोबाइल से लॉगिन किया है.
मोबाइल से किया है. कौन है लैपटॉप में? Who has done this? Pramod, very good Pramod. Okay, so Pramod, आपने दिखाया था अपना शेयर स्क्रीन. Can anyone do that for me, please? Okay, great. So as we can see in front of us, that we have a writing, we have a whiteboard. Now what I want you is, Shreya, does all of them will have this annotate ka option? Can anyone check? Can you use annotation board in Shreya's whiteboard? So let me see. I can use it. Okay, great. Yes, I can use it. Okay, all right. Let me clear the drawing. Okay, take care. Good. So what I want you, all of you to do is now, I want first thing, can somebody write down, writing में सबसे पहली चीज आपको क्या क्या ध्यान देनी है? देखो, एक तो आपका grammatical usage correct होना चाहिए, correct grammatical usage. Can anybody write the first point? Correct grammatical usage. इधर पर आप annotate में जाइए, annotate में जाके एक text डालिए, it will be more easy. Okay, put that text in. And okay, first point is write down what is first. What is first? Just now I said correct. It got rubbed, Shreya. Just don't rub it. Let me use it for a while, then someone can do it. Okay. ये आपने श्रेया जो ये शेयर किया है, ये क्या मोबाइल का है? It's it's getting lost. Because from mobile it is not going to work out. Can anyone share it from laptop? All right, no problem. So then you can just make a note in your notebook if you have it. So the first point is correct grammar usage. Now we will form it and we'll write it. पहला है आपका correct grammar usage. Second is your fine vocabulary. आपकी जो vocabulary जो हम लोगों ने last time ही पढ़ा था, to say a word, you know, that correct word will go in correct sentence is very important. And also you should have number of, you know, words. You can do it either from the app, or you can read, or you can get new words collection in your diary, and then you can write the meaning of it. So increasing your vocabulary usage is again second one. Third one is forming that sentence structure. That particular sentence structure needs to give a proper clarity to the other person. And then the other one is your writing techniques. ठीक है, अब चलो developing writing techniques, how you can do it. First thing, it is easy for one to think or generate some ideas or opinion. Now the main task is that representation of those ideas and thoughts in an organized and logical way, okay, is again become a primary thing which you need to note. Also, the main task of, you know, writer is to make a reader indulge in his writing. कहीं आपने देखा होगा कि sometimes when you read a book, if you read, you get bored because you're not able to connect to the writing of that particular or a thought of that particular author to grab your attention. So grabbing your attention in writing is also the second point, which is very important, which you need to always focus in. Also, the main task, you know, is not only indulging the writing or indulge his or her writing in it, but to write a good sentence, you need to add some flavors of writing using some engaging words or, you know, some phrases. Okay. So another thing is make your writing more conversational. Let the reader feel that they are in some situation. Okay, that kind of writing is important again. How you can develop these. Using a paragraph style of writing, because writing whole content in a paragraph, it really bores the reader. Boring lagta hai. Can you sustain reading long paragraph? These days nobody does that. You want to, लोग बोलते हैं कि मुद्दे में बात करो, talk logical, क्या है क्या नहीं है, just come to the point. So if you write too much long paragraph, it gets boring for the reader to understand what you're trying to say. Then the transition or the shift from one paragraph to another paragraph in a smooth manner, जहां पे दोनों पैराग्राफ का कनेक्शन हो रहा है. Guys, note this. That's again very important thing while you are writing any kind of paragraph. कि आपने देखा ये पैराग्राफ लंबा हो रहा है, ओके, फुल स्टॉप लगाया, दूसरे पैराग्राफ से लिखना शुरू किया. That is not what I'm talking about.
Hello.
हाँ जी.
Madam, have you shared the screen? The
No,
screen
I
is
have
not
not.
visible actually. For that
No,
reason,
I have not. Actually,
Okay.
I'm just trying somebody to, if they can share whiteboard, because they're not able to share their whiteboard. I
Okay,
think
madam.
most of them must have gone ahead with, mobile. So we are finding little challenging there. So writing, they
Okay.
need to write down the points in their notebook.
Okay, madam. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. All right. So we were talking about this on shifting from one paragraph to another paragraph. आपने एक paragraph लिखा, then you're shifting to another paragraph, is what that you need to find a connection between those two paragraphs. Okay, कि मैंने एक paragraph लिखा है and that paragraph is kind of stopped there, then I've started another paragraph. That is also not correct. Okay, I forgot, I didn't on my video. Okay, all right. So as you have known that, your writing paragraph has to be different and it should be short and crisp. वो paragraph का उस paragraph में meaning end होना चाहिए. Then that the other paragraph when you're starting, it should have a connection to that. Okay. Then what next? What is next thing that you feel in writing is important? एक तो हो गया आपके पैराग्राफ कनेक्शन, सेंटेंसेस का प्रॉपर स्ट्रक्चर, उसका ऑब्जेक्टिव डिसाइड करना, इट शुड एंगेज द रीडर, अगला वाला बंदा बोर नहीं होना चाहिए विथ ऑल राइटिंग एटसेट्रा, मीनिंग कहीं और जा रहा है, कंटेंट कहीं और है. व्हाट अदर थिंग्स? The last thing what is again important is what I feel is आपका conclusion. The entire writing that you're doing should have a conclusion to that complete writing what you're doing, from either you're writing an essay or you're writing a content or you're writing email. So your writing should have a following conclusion to it. Okay, so now I will tell you about structure. आप पहले तो कैसे बनाओगे is, let me write down this for you. Okay, whose whiteboard? Okay, great. Ajay, thank you for sharing this whiteboard. Very good. Okay, so the first one आपका होगा यहाँ पर. Let me use, let one person use Ajay. Otherwise, it will, I won't be able to write down. Okay. So आपका जैसे हो गया, first हो गया आपका introduction. Can I continue to use, because I am getting disturbed by this? So just hold on, just share your screen and keep it, don't use it. Otherwise, I'm not able to use the whiteboard.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Let me clean this up. Okay. Introduction. Second one is body. or you can say it paragraph. Can somebody hold on, please? Don't touch the board, please. Conclusion. See, so 4 parts में आपका writing हो गया. Introduction, paragraph, paraphrasing, and dividing that paragraph into 2 connecting pointers, and then your conclusion. Okay, so in writing you should see there's a difference in writing and speaking. In speaking, sometimes when you're talking to your friends or someone you're very close to, you use slang, you use some fancy words, some abbreviations, short forms of something. जैसे क्या है, आप लोग क्या शॉर्ट फॉर्म यूज करते हो आप लोग? Something that you guys use, which is called WhatsApp language, WFT, then what, something you guys know it better than me. So these kind of words, it's fine when you're talking in a somebody whom you know closely, ये बातों में चला जाता है, but while in writing you have to avoid this. This is not a correct way of putting your communication through writing. Okay, so now आपका अभी whenever you do the structure, you sentence structure कैसे करोगे? पहले प्लान करोगे कि क्या लिखना है, आपके थॉट्स आइडियाज को ड्राफ्ट करोगे, then you will edit and then you will format the structure. Any structure process goes in this manner. Okay, let me write down here. So I'm going to give you a task now. So please just remember all this thing properly. Structure कैसे बनाओगे? Structure of sentence. First is your plan it. Then put your thoughts in paper, draft. Then what you're going to do? You're going to edit your draft. Then you can format it. Format as per the sentence you are looking forward to go ahead with. Okay. So another thing which you should use कि कहाँ से मुझे ideas आएगा. So you should know the audience of that article. कोई भी आप चीज के बारे में लिख रहे हो तो आप अपने ऑडियंस को ध्यान में रखो. अगर आप जैसे कि अगर आपने कुछ भी इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल के बारे में लिखा, ठीक है, तो आपकी ऑडियंस कौन रहेंगे इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल में? आपको वो सोचना है कि व्हीकल से रिलेटेड आपके ऑडियंस कौन कौन होंगे इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल से रिलेटेड. आपको वो ध्यान में रखना है. यंगस्टर आपके ऑडियंस हो रहे हैं या आपको लगता है इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल सबसे ज्यादा यूसेज कब होगा? इट कैन बी अ पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू सस्टेनेबिलिटी. आपके रिसोर्सेज जो फ्यूल में जाते हैं वो आपके कम यूसेज होंगे, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा. यू हैव टू फर्स्ट प्लान एंड ड्राफ्ट दैट राइटिंग. उसके बाद ही आप इस पे आर्टिकल लिख पाएंगे. ठीक है. अब जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एक तो हो गया आपको ऑडियंस पता करना है, और आप ऐसे क्या वर्ड्स यूज कर सकते हो. सी व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग इट्स अ गेम चेंजर. आपका माइंड चेंज होता है. यू आर द इन्फ्लुएंसर टू एन नंबर ऑफ पीपल. तो आपकी जो engagement है with the audience, it has to be very simple, clear with empathy words. ठीक है. So that again you need to keep in mind. Okay. Now, what is your, as we all know, writing is important for personal as well as official conversation. तो अभी if I give you a topic, for example, okay, now what I want from all of you is, please write down in a Word document, it's fine. आप लोग ये लिखो. So first thing, you have to give introduction or do a paraphrasing. What is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing मतलब होता है कि आपके जो टॉपिक है उसको आप रिफ्रेज करो इन अ सेंटेंस, जैसे कि इफेक्ट्स ऑफ कोरोना वायरस पैंडेमिक ऑन द वर्ल्ड. ठीक है, क्या है? सो यू हैव टू रिफ्रेज योर सेंटेंस इन दिस वे. कोरोना वायरस पैंडेमिक paraphrasing of the topic. Then you write about, introduction. Then you put your paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and your conclusion, that what you need to write. So all of you start writing, open a Word document, or notebook is also fine. But, then I can review it later. You can send it to me in my email ID. But now I want you to put your thoughts inside of writing this topic. It's very easy topic. All of you know, all data you have, what conclusion you feel, just go ahead and write about effects of coronavirus pandemic on the world. Okay, I'll give you some 10 minutes, then you can show it to me. I'm writing the topic again in the chat box so that it's with everyone. Effects of coronavirus pandemic on the world. How many of you started writing? Please raise your hand.
ನಂದಿದಾಗ ಕರಿ ನಾವು ನೈಲ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಅರ್ಬಿ ಹೋಗಿತ ಅರ್ಬಿ ಹೋಗ್ಲಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ ನಿಂಗ ಈಗ ಏನೇನು ಆಗ್ಯದ.
Very good. Please go on mute. Someone. You all have to stop writing by 10:45. Okay? 2 minutes left. Okay, how many of you done? Please raise your hand who has completed. No one. Okay, so let me tell you, if you think that 10 minutes is not enough, then you need to really practice, guys. It's fine if it is scattered, not organized, it's okay. But who would like to share what they have written? No one? Yet you're writing? None of you have written yet? You need some more time? Yes or no? Can any of you answer, please? This is very, awkward response that I'm getting. You guys are not answering. It makes me feel like talking to a wall. Finished or not? Tell me, yes or no, it's fine. Any answer is okay. I'm not going to give you marks for to you guys. Please don't worry about that. अरे भाई बोलो, आप लोगों का हुआ कि नहीं हुआ है अभी तक? Nobody is opening their mouth at all. Is it a hard topic? Anyone? Is there any one of you who is a monitor or who जिनकी लोग सुनते हैं? आप लोग तो मुझे जवाब ही नहीं दे रहे हो. I don't know whether you've done yes, no. मैं neither I'm not there in front of you guys. I'm quite far. I can't see what you're doing. So have you all written yes or no, or you need some more time? What is there to answer in this? You're going to go ahead in corporate life, all of you. यस और नो, जॉब करोगे ना?
यस मैम।
फिर तो आप लोगों का हुआ या नहीं हुआ? अभी तक नहीं हुआ, इट्स फाइन, इट्स ओके, लेकिन बोलो नहीं हुआ। सी दिस इज आर्ट, आप लोग को ना बोलना भी आना चाहिए. This is a art, and it is like maybe when you go ahead with further your topics ahead in little bit, when you'll grow up, तो आप लोग को इस चीज के लिए बहुत प्रॉब्लम फेस होगा guys. So just remember this, it's like it's a quality. Okay, नहीं हुआ है, it's fine, you need some time, it's okay, it's first time that you are doing this, I can understand. But any one of you जितना भी लिखा है would like to share with us, जो भी लिखा है. आप लोग को कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आ रहा है तो there is a problem which you need to work upon. कि अगर मैं गलत बोला तो क्या होगा, अगर मेरे दोस्तों को ये मेरा सही नहीं लगा तो क्या होगा, यही सोचते रहोगे क्या आप लोग आगे? ये सोचोगे तो फिर ग्रो कैसे करोगे? दिस इज वेयर यू ऑल ऑफ यू नीड टू हैव योर कॉन्फिडेंस, और ये ऐसे ही आएगा. सो गो हेड एंड शेयर. कुछ भी अच्छा हुआ बुरा हुआ, इट्स फाइन, just go ahead. Who would want to go ahead and share? कैसे आप लोगों ने, जैसे मैंने आपको बोला इंट्रोडक्शन, do the paraphrasing, do a introduction, then do a paragraph 1, paragraph 2 and a conclusion. कितने लोग लिख पाए? सच बताना, झूठ मत बोलो, you will cheat yourself. So please raise your hand. जो नहीं लिख पाए, it's completely fine. मैं बताऊंगी आपको लिखना कैसे, because it's not एक दिन में नहीं होगा, it needs a lot of practice. ठीक है, सो मुझे बताओ. Anyone? Who wants to go first? You can directly share with me. Just copy the content, share in the chat box. If you do not want to, be called out or, share in with all in the group, it's fine. You can share with me in the chat box. Do a direct chat with me. And this is a time when you should be really thankful to your college that your college have called, the industry experts, that what are the problems in corporate life we face is all of these topics. All what you are knowing now, there will be different kind of people. The topics are same. Because your 90% of your job is your email writing. 90% of your job is email writing. And now you imagine if you don't structure this, then there will be someone else in the race who will, find a way to go up in the ladder. Yes or no? So please write down. If you want to write down directly to me, it's fine. If you need some time, कि मैम मैं लिख के आपको बाद में अच्छे से स्ट्रक्चर करके भेजूंगी, then also it is fine. So whatever, let's agree to some point that okay, we are going to do this. Let's have some conclusion. Just now I said na conclusion is important. Let's have a conclusion. Yes, no, maybe. कुछ तो आंसर दो. Yes or no, write down in the chat box. You need some more time to structure these sentences? Yes or no? Tell me. Okay, I will give you some time. Okay, go ahead and write down it and send it to me by tomorrow. Okay, without writing, I want to see how many of you are writing in this topic, as well as I'm going to give you one more topic. Which one is better? You have to choose either one of them and start writing on this. Okay. You all have to also write in this topic. Okay. Second topic I have given you, online classes or offline classes. Which one would you go ahead and support? So similarly, you have to write the paraphrasing, introduction, paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and conclusion for online. Or if you're supporting both the things, your conclusion should come with, your clarity of thought. कि अच्छा आपका कोई कंक्लूजन पढ़े तो समझ में आ जाए लोगों को कि आप कहना क्या चाहते हो. और अगर आपका कंक्लूजन में ऑनलाइन क्लास सिर्फ आ रहा है तो दैट शुड कम इन द कंक्लूजन. इफ यू आर सपोर्टिंग वन, इफ यू आर सपोर्टिंग ऑफलाइन क्लास, इट शुड कम इन द कंक्लूजन. ओके, सो ये आपको असाइनमेंट कल सबमिट करना है. ओके, सो बेसिकली यू हैव टू write it today and send it to me by today evening so that we can talk about it tomorrow. Okay, I got one response. See, I would give input to what you have written. So what I would like to say, this sentence does not have a introduction, and this is it Shruti, right? It does not, you need to put your introduction and conclusion very clear. This is like a paragraph. Now we will talk about this. Maybe today we don't have much time. We will talk about it tomorrow. But I want to see this online classes versus offline classes, or you can choose online class or offline class as per your requirement. Okay. So submit it to me by tomorrow. All right. Are you there with all of you with me on this? इसमें आपके सारे पॉइंट्स निकल के आएंगे कि आप ग्रामेटिकली कहाँ जा रहे हो, आप कहना क्या चाह रहे हो, आपकी क्लैरिटी ऑफ थॉट्स कैसे हैं, आपका स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्मेशन कैसा है. तो ऑटोमेटिकली इट विल हेल्प यू टू improve your English. It will help you to improve how you want to communicate with others. It will help to improve your grammatic. It will help you to improve your vocabulary collection. This is very, very important, guys. Take it because it's your learning. You have to really work hard into this, to fit yourself that where you stand right now and what you want to achieve. This is the time. अभी हम सोचते हैं अगर हम स्कूल में अच्छा परसेंटेज लाते, अच्छा पढ़ते, तो हम ये करते, तो हम वो करते, हम ये इंटरव्यू क्लियर करते, हम ये समझो XYZ एग्जाम क्लियर करते. But somehow you think about, do a self realization that what and where you have, not put that effort to get the outcome what you desire to be. So put it now. These things will, make your entry, at least your entry in corporate life. If you want to come in corporate life, or you want to go desire your ambition into be an entrepreneur, or you want to start something of your own. कल को अगर आप खुद का कुछ बिजनेस शुरू करते हो, you have some idea, If you cannot document and sell your idea to somebody, तो वो idea का क्या meaning है यार? Everywhere we need people to communicate with us in every step ahead. Okay, so do it tomorrow. Send it to me at this mail ID. Okay. Oh, let me share to everyone. I don't know. Always it goes to one person. Okay. Okay. All right. So I will be waiting. Let's see how many of you write this response. I'll correct it and I'm going to give you amazing input. You will be amazed कि अच्छा हम यहाँ पे mistake करे थे हमने कभी सोचा ही नहीं. ठीक है? All right. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time. Bye.
Wangi, wangi aja kak. Wangi, wangi.